is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is a rough day on the summit of Pikes Peak, which is actually I'm not sure if it's still closed, was closed earlier due to the rough conditions on the summit, probably still is. We've got 37-mile-per-hour winds, 3 below zero for the temperature, which produces a 32 below wind chill. And at times, the wind was gusting to 70 miles per hour on the summit. So it is a rough day up there. We don't want anybody out working outside in that kind of condition. Now down here at the ground, it doesn't look that bad up there, but it is cold, 42 degrees. The wind is blowing pretty strong. You can see that little shake in our camera. 23 miles per hour, gusting to the 30 mark. We've got Woodland Park, probably much windier than it looks on the sensor, 30 degrees for the temperature. Pueblo got that shake, and look at the dust blowing around over the ground. So definitely a lot of wind, 50 degrees. Again, that wind sensor in Pueblo not doing justice to what we're seeing. And we've got Trinidad at 44 degrees with northwest winds around 15 miles per hour. Temperatures, we've got that warm air funneling right in towards the mountains, but then just really cold up to and on the other side of those mountains. 50 in Pueblo, upper 40s from La Junta to Lamar, and about 42 degrees through Colorado Springs. In wind speed, it's kind of the mountains and the valleys that are seeing the most wind, but I keep reiterating, a lot of these sensors are not really picking up the true wind. It seems to be blowing off and on a lot stronger than those numbers, but Colorado Springs does seem to be the closest. So Pueblo, west wind or northeast wind of 22 miles per hour, it's probably blowing out of the west a lot harder, just off and on at times. And the jet stream is part of the reason here. This really big current of air is coming down and tumbling that wind out of the mountains to the lower elevations with this trough of low pressure moving east. So this whole area is going to move east, and the winds will actually die off later tonight. We don't have much going on. High pressure has kept the sun out there, just a touch of cloud cover over some of the central and northern mountains, but really all this white you're seeing is just continued sunshine that will continue to try to melt down the valleys like the San Luis Valley and out to the West Cliff area, Wet Mountain Valley. The wind speeds will continue to be as strong as they are for the next couple hours. Here's 4 o'clock, wind gusts between 20 to 40 miles per hour, but by the time you get home from work 5 to 6, things should be dying down. Now the next couple days will stay fairly breezy outside, but nowhere near as windy as today. 51 tomorrow, 56 on Wednesday, and then we do have a small snow chance on Friday and Sunday, but they're a very weak chance, and it does look pretty cold on Friday. Pueblo, seeing temperatures into the 50s the next couple days, up towards 61 on Wednesday. That'll be amazing. Then we come on back down to 41 on Friday. Just a small flurry chance, but I do have Sunday dry in Pueblo. And I also have Sunday with just the weakest mention of flurries for Canyon City. 58 degrees is there on Wednesday. Just kind of windy for the next 2 days. A lot of wind funneling out of the Arkansas River Valley. Finally, Woodland Park, it will likely stay pretty windy the next couple days for you. 48 degrees on Wednesday, and then a light snow chance Friday.